let's go. Let me just move my mic a bit. Let me just check. Oh, whoops. So sorry to anybody who just heard that. What the fuck? Why is it being weird? There we go. Microphone. I was just trying to reposition my fucking microphone and then it decided to try and kamikaze itself. Okay. Let's go. Stream manager. Oh shit, I need to turn off emote only mode. There we Did I loop that? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. Okay, we got stuff set up. Let me just move this back a tad. Open this up a bit. Okay! That should be good, actually. Has Minecraft kicked me yet? No, it has not. I need to keep that open, because otherwise the server might try and fucking jettison me from it, and I won't be able to get back in without begging my friend Bird to help. Okay. Let me see. I'm just gonna ask my friends if any of them would perhaps be interested in joining me. It's okay if they don't want to, but I'm just gonna ask. Okay, I should probably, like, begin to switch over to, the Minecraft. Okay. I see we got 2 viewers. Hello, welcome. Today, me and my friend Bird, we've been working on a project. I'll explain it when I get into it. Let me just pause the music real quick and switch over to the Minecraft. Also, one of the things I noticed is that, I hope you spend that, the 20... Shut the fuck up, Jude. Okay, for those who don't know, today, in, school, I was going off to grab something, and my friend Jude, also known as Jude Ramble, he said, as I was going, he said, if you sprint down the hallway, I'll give you 20p. So then I booked it. I'm now getting 20p. I got my 20p in my blazer pocket. Anyway, video game. One of the things I learned is that Mojang will let you stream Minecraft music if you're, like, playing Minecraft while doing it. So I'm gonna do that. I just made a Spotify playlist with just Minecraft music that I like. So hopefully it'll let me. We playing the OG, the Minecraft. It's actually, so anyway. So, let's see, how's the stream doing though? I didn't think you'd do it, but I'm glad you did, thank you. Okay, for a second I thought the music wasn't playing. Some of this stuff just has really, really quiet starts. And I didn't think it was playing. But it is. It's there. Very, very quietly, though. I'll have to turn it up a bit. It'll get louder eventually. But yeah. So basically, me and my friends, we got a house in Dungeons and Dragons. In our most recent, game, I guess, session? Yeah, session, that's a word. I forgot words. And it's on a grid, because, our DM, also known as Hugenshi, follow him on Twitch, fuck, where was I going? It uses Roll20, which has a grid, so, like, we thought, what other thing has a grid. Ah, yes, Minecraft. Also, replacing this with outside blocks because the stairs look weird. So, yeah. That's what we're doing now. See, this isn't the actual house. This is... I wanted to do more of a sort of one-for-one one. Sort of. Whereas, like, each square on the map was, like, 1 block, but that didn't end up working out, so I did it 2x2, because that allows for more flexibility when it comes to walls and shit. While good old Bird wanted to do it 1 square equals a 5x5 block. This is a little flavor of what you're getting. I also made that fountain. I did a good job on it, I think. So I'm gonna work on the tiny version. Because I thought, you know what? What else am I gonna do today? You know, it's a simple activity. I can do this on the Twitch. You know, and just mindlessly talk to myself. You know, that shouldn't be too bad, right? I can do this for 2 hours. I've already done it for multiple hours on my own anyway. That's not shade at my friend, by the way. That's just me being bored and then asking them to turn the server on. It's an Eterno server, so you need to, like, activate it. And if you don't use it for a long time, it'll die. The thing is, whenever I try to like use the login thingy to turn it on, it just doesn't work. It just says the username doesn't exist, and I'm like, what the fuck? I just want to build a house. Is that too much to ask? So I have to like knock on my good friend Bird's DMs and go, please, Bird, can you please put on the server? I want to build a thing. And they're like, okay. And then they do it for me because they're nice and a good friend. Yeah. So I'm doing that. I use like I made like here's like the map. Those sort of like magenta and cyan squares, those are like, I use nether blocks to sort of make the grid, you know, to build the thing. Actually, speaking of which, I'm gonna need to get Roll20 up and also the reference image, so I can remember what the fuck I'm doing. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. There's the main one. You're working on the miniature. Yes, that is the miniature one. That is the smaller one, Hugh. I see you're in the chat. I'm getting Roll20 up because I think you still have it set to the, words. I think you still have it set to the house map, because we got that. My character, Hallie, made friends with the staff there, and I am happy. D&D joke. You don't have to point out how stupid I am. That's a joke, but that was me being a dumbass. Okay, there we go. Okay, that's like the actual map I can like zoom in on and do all kinds of stuff with. Okay, so yeah, those little squares and stuff, those are, oh, Minecraft music makes me nostalgic. These are to like help me figure out what the fuck I'm doing and where I'm putting things. I've already finished like the main sort of walls and such in terms of the layout, so I can get rid of these external ones. I don't need them anymore. So I'm probably gonna start off by doing that. This is gonna take a while, fellas. So basically, I saw this as a perfect opportunity for me to actually have some content, and also just to ramble constantly. Now, once again, because I tend to refrain from using my iPad because it tends to tank the Wi-Fi whenever I do streams, yeah, I will have to, like, periodically check chat, and if I respond to anything that's typed there, like, quite late, like, if I don't notice your message for, like, 5 to 20 minutes, I am very sorry. This is a laptop, I don't have a second monitor, and I broke that. I use this to sort of mark out the thing. Each square, there were, the actual grid, at least the one that Bird took, of the screen cap that they took, was, 25 by 35 squares. So I doubled that to, 50 by 70 squares. And I needed these thingies, like this exact bit is, well, not quite this exact bit, I think I fucked it up on this bit, marks the 70. It marks the corners of the grid. I quickly listened to, like, the, I slapped together this playlist in about the span of about 8 minutes. And, like, who's gonna tell me that, like, the beta Minecraft soundtrack on Spotify has some nice fucking tunes. Okay, to be fair, I kinda learned that from Philza. He uses the music, and it's very nice. I got a DM. Oh, I got that. Okay, hold on. I need to get some homework done. Okay, that's fair. That's alright. Anyway. He uses Minecraft music and, like, namely a lot of... I'm gonna turn that up because it's quite quiet on my end. Yeah, that's a bit better. He uses a lot of, like, the, let me see, how does that look in stream apps, though? Oh, that's quite loud. That's quite loud. Whoopsie. Turn it down a smidge. Anyway. He uses a lot of, like, the Minecraft soundtrack music in his streams, and some of them are just absolutely gorgeous, so... You're gonna periodically hear that. But yeah. You see, one of the things on the house is that, it's got, like, this nice trim here. And it's a bit hard to replicate, to say the least. So I just have to go with, like, fucking andesite blocks. Like a peasant. Oh well. Hopefully it turns out nice, though. There's a lot of finickiness, especially with the stairs. In regards to, like... actually making shit work. Like, for instance, there's some stairs over here that are meant to be straight down, but because of the scaling and, like, how the stairs are actually meant to reach down there, I had to give it a little turn. Also, this, like, fountain is kind of tight against the wall. Like, look at that. You're gonna have to scoot. I think I did a good job on the mini version of the fountain, though. I think that looks nice. Yeah. So these are, like, gonna be vaguely near each other. So it's like, I see birds as being, like, more accurate in terms of, like, detail, in terms of the actual design of the house, while I see my little version, my small version, as, oh fuck. You know, you can live without a singular block. It doesn't live, it's dirt. Why does my fucking webcam, like, I've noticed this with the past couple streams, sometimes my webcam light just turns on. You're getting covered with a label for my Sobble plushie. Enjoy! No one's gonna be spying on me today. Random webcam light turning on, despite the fact I didn't turn on my webcam, which is very concerning now that I think about it. I don't know why it does that. But yeah. You know. Also, I didn't stream on Wednesday because, one, it was the first day back at school and I was gonna be fucking annihilated, so I knew that I was gonna get fucked physically. In the sense I would be tired. Oh, is this Miles on Venus? Oh, it's Hagstrom. Man, I'll get to, like, my nostalgia regarding Minecraft in a bit. But, like, basically, I didn't want to stream on Wednesday. Because, one, I knew I was gonna be tired after school. And two, it was, like, the log-off protest thingy. And as one of the LGBTs, I would like to not get hate-rated, please. It is yet to happen, and I don't want it to happen. Ever. So, yeah. So I took it upon myself to take the day off in solidarity with the other people who were doing that. But yeah, it's mainly the fact that, like, the hate raids really, like, target LGBT streamers and also streamers of color. So it wasn't just, like, for my own interests, it was also because, like, you know, solidarity with other streamers. Because it's shit. Like, Twitch wasn't really doing anything about it. I don't know how openly I could talk about this on Twitch. Like, Twitch gods, please do not nuke me for criticizing your platform. Rightfully so, may I add. But, like, we need a better way to deal with this stuff. Because, I've seen, like, people say that emote-only mode doesn't always work. Follower-only mode doesn't always work. Trying to block the terms, like Twitch suggested, definitely doesn't work. So, yeah. So, it's a whole situation. It's not nice. I don't think I need to do this bit, yeah. This bit I'll just replace with more andesite. There we go. Is this a bit? I think I do this bit with, yeah, I think I do. I think I put andesite on this bit. I might do something nice for like the corners here or something, but we'll see. This bit I think I turn into andesite. Or not, let's see. This is definitely a bit where there's like, see, this is something you're gonna have to watch me do. Figure out the logistics of Minecraft building. Can you, like, get up there if that's... Nah, that's... I'll just do it this way for now, for simplicity's sake. There we go. There we go. I got it rounded up. See, I originally wanted to go with stairs, and then the stairs looked fugly, so I didn't go with the stairs. Let's see, is chat saying anything? Nah, I'm still no updates from chat. That's okay. Are there any more? There's some more ugly bastards. There we go. Because I tried to do it with the stairs, and it looked kind of fucked up, not gonna lie. So I'm not doing that now. I love Minecraft music. Minecraft music is just, it's so nice, you know? It's so relaxing. Do you hear this while I the constant thumping of blocks? Let's see, any more stairs anywhere? No, I think that's actually all of them. Now I just need to do the bottom. But yeah. I have a lot of, like, nostalgia for the original, like, Minecraft soundtrack. Cause, like, back in the day, back in ye olde days of 2014, I would play Minecraft a lot. Namely on my family's Xbox. We had an Xbox 360, and I played Minecraft on it constantly. And I don't know. There's something about Minecraft music that just, it's beautiful, but it's also sad. You know, does anyone else feel sad whenever they listen to Minecraft music? Now, I know it's partially because of my own experiences, but I've seen, like, people respond, namely in the YouTube comment section of the track. Wait. I got this one after I saw it, after one of my streams, a fucking skeleton sniped a creeper. Anyway, I like this track, but anyway, I got thrown off. This bit's a bit complicated. This bit is, it's a bit tight. As you can see, it's a bit tight. I guess I could move this wall in one, but I think there's, like, gonna be a room near here. I'll just, yeah. Close enough. Anyway, so I would play Minecraft, like, continuously, for ages at a time. And I'd build it in my Minecraft world, that I had. One of the things I wanted to build, I built a hotel in creative. And I don't even know how long I spent on that project. I probably spent, like, at least a month on it. You know? And I built it because I wanted people to stay in it. I wanted to have people come to my world and stay at my hotel, and I'd be like a nice little business owner. Capitalism starts at an early age, kids. But anyway. So the thing is, though, I had no idea how stuff like Xbox Live worked. You know? You know, the thing you need if you want people to play with you. So the entire time, I was building a hotel that nobody would ever use. Like, nobody can ever use. And that's a fact. Like, the Xbox that I built that on, broke ages ago. I think my parents, they were watching something on it, because you could get Amazon Prime on it. And they left it on for, like, a little bit too long, which is more calming, Minecraft music or Ghibli music? That depends. I think that depends on personal taste. You know what the ultimate calming music is? Animal Crossing and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild music. That's just calming as fuck. But anyway, my parents, I think that they just ended up leaving it on for too long. Like, they'd forgotten to turn it off after they were watching something. And that just meant that the Xbox, like, I think it overheated because it had that sort of, like, red ring thing. Although it was hard to tell. Because it wasn't, like, every time I looked it up, it was always, like, on the older models of the Xbox 360. There was, like, this sort of, like, newer model. So, I had no idea what exactly it was. Oh, I think I missed a turn. Yeah, I missed a turn. Whoopsie. But the point was, it wasn't turning on. Or at least, if it did, it didn't turn on for very long. Which was bad. So, that's gone kaput. I don't know if it's, like, the data was saved to the Xbox, or if it was saved to the disc. It was probably saved to the Xbox. But, yeah, that's dead now. Did I put this on shuffle? Yeah, I did. Blocks is a nice try. But yeah, I don't know, just like Minecraft music, especially like the regular music that you hear while you're playing, it reminds me of that time. Of the the peace and serenity of me just building that hotel. Which had a room for Sky Does Minecraft, by the way, because I was really, I watched him a bunch back then, because I was like 10 years old. And, yeah, it's just, I don't know. It just makes me feel a certain way. Like, it reminds me of, like, the peace and serenity of that time, but it also just, it reminds me of how lonely I was back then as well. And how it felt. Building, like, it's interesting, because I actually have, like, an interest in liminal spaces now. I find them incredibly intriguing. You know, a liminal space, like, a place that is meant to have people in it. That just doesn't. Like, you know, like a school at night, or a hospital, with nobody in the hallways, or, a car park with no cars, just street lamps. Usually at night, once again, a park with no children, a play park with no children in it. You know, like, once again, places that are meant to have people. And just don't. For whatever reason. You know? And I have a big interest in those. Like, I like to watch the, I used to binge a bit of that series on YouTube called Dead Mall series. I think I'll just replace this with andesite anyway. I just won't put stuff on it. It just looks weird without it. And it's just, I don't know, it's weird to think that, like, prior to the years where I started to gain an interest in liminal spaces, I ended up creating one. But digitally. Do you ever think about that? It's like the same whenever you say go on, like an MMO or something. And there's just nobody there. Like, it's one that hasn't been used in years. Like, Gaia Online. Gaia Online hasn't, like, I think there's still some people who use it, but, like, far less than people did in the past. So now it's just sort of empty. It's like a digital liminal space. You know, where places become inactive, but like the admins never shut the server down. And maybe occasionally you'll get some players on there. I think some people still do use Gaia Online, but certainly not as much as they used to. But yeah, so that's Minecraft music just sort of has that association in my head of that time. And once again, it's just sort of like a feeling of both peace and loneliness. think that's interesting. Does any, like, chat, does any music have that effect on you? You know, music that gives you mixed feelings, that both makes you happy but also sad. That's peaceful and calming, but also just reminds you of troubles in your life as well. You know, do you ever get anything like that? Because that's how Minecraft music feels to me. It feels both incredibly calming and horrifically lonely. But yeah. Those are just my ramblings for the time being. Hey, that's actually pretty good now. I want to like add something to this bit. Might put some like good old fashioned polished on design. Maybe I should do something like this. Maybe actually if I do the opposite. Maybe I should use the andesite though. Yeah, that's a bit better. It's not the nicest looking, but like it's something. There. That's like a neat little entranceway kind of thing. Oh, and I wanna change something real quick. Cause this little lip feels a bit weird. So I'm gonna just This is the passageway of fuck up your ankles and die. There we go, now we're getting back to the depressing Minecraft music. Yay! Oh, is this like one of the other ones? I think this might be one of the beta track ones. But yeah. Isn't there some stairs near here? Ah, there it is. I think this is the last one. There we go. That looks, like a thing. I'll show you what Bird did, because I think that Bird, like, did something really cool with, like, the size. Like, look at this. That's really cool. I added, like, these little things. And I thought this way was cramped. I ended up making it worse on the other one. Oh well, I shouldn't put myself down for that. I like what I did with the fountain here. I like what I did with the little lights. I also put fish in it, but I think most of them jumped to their death, except this little dude. Congrats, mate. But yeah. I think that's like the this done for now. Yeah. It's probably gonna look like a lot better whenever all the walls are up and stuff like that. But I'm glad I put the little trim in. Is this my soul Venus? Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I love that. Yeah. I also had this idea where, like, all the interior doors are gonna be made of this. Let's see. Yeah, spruce wood was the one. I just like replacing, now, in the big house, in the big one, Bird, like, just replaced all of the floor with, I think, the stripped oak wood. You know, to give kind of like a, not quite paneled floor, I think it is? But I think I might keep the squares, just for simplicity's sake. And also so I don't drive myself mad. But yeah. Yeah. I liked my hotel. I kind of miss it. Like, if I went back to it, I'd probably look at it and go, God, what an ugly piece of shit. But I miss it. I made this side. This was once again back in 2014 or so. I remember when carrots were new. I remember, to be fair, I was playing on Bedrock. But I was sort of like, holy shit. This game has new food. I remember, like, I don't know, it's weird seeing the Minecraft renaissance. I wouldn't say that I was, like, you know, I was there from the very beginning when Minecraft just started out, because I was 5 years old. In 2009, I was 5 years old, so it's not like I could have been one of the Minecraft OGs when I was, the whole age of 5. But I do remember, like, when Minecraft's initial boom happened, like, around 2012. I was in primary school, I was about 8, at the time. Ah, fuck, I broke the floor a bit. And it was weird, like, people talk about those fucking Minecraft crafting manuals. My brother and I had those. We might still have them. Either we gave them away, or, like, we got rid of them, or we still have them. But it's just so funny seeing people talk about those, like, nostalgically. It's like, what the fuck, I owned those. I got those at the book fair. The renaissance of, like, Minecraft YouTube is also something to behold. It's a very interesting phenomenon, not gonna lie. I did watch a video somewhat going over the history of it. But it's just, I don't know. I guess it's because, like, as someone who watched a lot of Minecraft videos back in the day, it's interesting seeing, like, Minecraft just resurge back in popularity. I feel like it might be dying down a little bit again. Like, back to, like, a more normal level. You know, people are starting to chill out, you know, about Minecraft. It's just become a thing that exists again. You know, what if this just keeps happening? Because you have shit like fucking Dream SMP, which kind of might make people go into the Minecraft is cringe phase again. Because I know that there's some people who really don't like that series. You know? So for all I know, we could have this. What if this is like a continuous loop of people, like, getting into Minecraft, it becomes popular, then people get really into it, namely young kids, and teenagers, and then people are like, oh shit, the kids are taking it over, they're making weird shit. Back in the day, it was, kids making shitty, so bad that it's hilarious, Minecraft parody covers. Now it's, people shipping real life YouTubers. And then people are like, ew, Minecraft is cringe. The kids like it. And then Minecraft sort of, like, it dies back out again. But because Minecraft is still pretty good, what if, like, it just continues as a cycle? You know? People like Minecraft, they start getting really into it, it starts getting super popular, some like you know YouTube Minecraft YouTube starts to boom. Then like people get a bit too into it. The internet deems it cringe. It dies out. It's left for like a few years, just kind of dwindling, but Mojang's still working on it, still adding stuff. And then and then people come back to it and they're like, hey, this wasn't cringe at all. And then the cycle starts anew. What if that happens? If that does, I want people to call me a prophet. But anyway. I want to be revered as the bitch who called it. But, I mean, I don't want that to happen, but I can see it happening. I could see that being a possibility. That Minecraft could, it would be, like, remission? Like, Minecraft just kind of fades away again. Because Minecraft is, like, in of itself is still pretty good. Unless Mojang somehow absolutely fucks it in the next couple of years. Like, it would just come back again. I don't know. Interesting theories from the stage of play. It could happen. I can see it happening. Man, another thing is just how fucking weird it was, because I got into the Dream SMP thingy, like, back in August, whenever the whole, like, Lamamberg War of Independence thing came out. And I remember being like, hey, isn't it neat that people are, like, doing sort of, like, a serious story thing in Minecraft? Not that that was necessarily new. Once again, I grew up with Minecraft YouTube, back in, like, 2014, and 2012 to 2014. I remember that shit. Like, of course people did, like, roleplay series back then. But, like, I just thought, wow, isn't it neat that these people are having a whole-ass war in Minecraft? Like, it's fucking Minecraft, and it's somehow incredibly dramatic and tense. Like, what is this? Wow, isn't this neat little corner of the internet so funky? You know? Just this neat little thing that these people are doing? That just exists on YouTube without people really knowing about it at large. Wow, isn't that wild? And now Dream SMP fans are on people's do not interact lists. So, it's so weird. That was not to say that any of the people who were involved in it were, like, small by any means. Like, maybe Wilbursoot, he had quite a following at that point, and namely Dream as well. But it's so weird seeing something that was, like, maybe a bit obscure just become one of the biggest fan bases that currently exists. You know your fan base has made it big if people tell you to fuck off. So, you know. Yeah. I don't know, it's a weird phenomenon, and I find it interesting. As somebody who's been in quite a lot of fan bases over the years, I find, like, the social aspect of it interesting. I would study it. I want to study people like rats. In regards to all this shit. You know? I wanna pick some brains. I wanna see... I don't even know where I'm fucking going with this sentence anymore. But, you know, I find it really intriguing. In a weird way. Is that normal? Probably not. But yeah. Probably have to center these doors. Yeah. It's just weird. So one of the things I did is, I put, like, the outer walls on, like, you know, the outside of the squares, you know? Like, this is a square, and I put it not on the inside bit, but on the outside bit. I'm gonna do it the opposite of the walls. Like, say, if there's a wall on the grid and it's like going in between, I'm gonna put it on the inside rather than, say, the outside, where I did the opposite for the exterior walls. It's gonna get a bit weird in terms of how I'm gonna organize this shit, but oh well. Let's see where this shit goes, I guess. Might have to be a bit careful. There's like a bit where it kind of closes off a bit. I'll have to keep that in mind. There's like a room over here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's gonna be a lot of counting. This is gonna be. I don't know much about the vampire guy on Sesame Street who does the counting. I didn't watch that much Sesame Street. I did see some episodes of Sesame Street. I did watch a little bit. But not that much. Not enough for me to be a true Sesame Street fan. As some people may or may not put it, I don't know. Are there, like, Sesame Street, like, elitists that exist? There's probably Sesame Street superfans. People like that exist. I can see it. I think I fucked up in Ogard. Hold on. Oh wait, I used the wrong fucking block for this as well. Shit. This is the interior wall block. There we go. There we go. There's gonna be a lot of me pausing to check shit. There's like a hole here. I made maps, by the way. If you guys want to look at the maps, here's the map for this one. Here's the map for the big one. It's big. These are all the same scale, by the way. So you got the little one, and then you got the big one. Big bitch can't even be contained on one map. Absolutely fucking massive. There's like a door here. I'm gonna put that here. Yeah, sure. And then there's like a fireplace. Maybe I'll put the door here, actually. I know a way of doing a fireplace. How did I do it here? Yeah. The vague penis shape is how I did it. Let's see. I wish there was a way to, like, center... I know it's not how the doors work. But I wish that there was a way to, like, center doors in the middle of a block. You know, so the door can have that dimension, that level of dimensionality on both sides. But no. Life isn't nice to me like that. We can't all have nice things, apparently. Anyway. I think it's, I guess I'm gonna have to do it this way. Beep, 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 beep. I'll work out the rest later. This is gonna get real messy, I can call it. It's gonna... Yeah, this mostly goes in a straight line until, like, the last square. Until this lad here, I think it is. Yeah, the last lad, that's when it gets a bit... it does that, I think. How exactly am I doing this one? There's also just like an entire block here. Oh, this music's fucking creepy. That's just filled entirely in, so I need to find that. Why is this music so creepy? So 1, 2, 3. Okay, it's 1, 2, 3 away from this bit. So I guess there'd be a door here. 1, 2. Okay, this bit's filled in. Yeah, there we go. I was wondering why this little bit existed. There's more doors around here too. Put a door like here. There's another door somewhere. Yeah, door up here. There we go. You got some little doors in there. You got a room. There's like some more division up in here as well. Let me check that. Now, okay, one of the weirdest fucking things is that, so, you got this area here, entirely blocked off, for some reason. It's weird and I don't know why. There's also like this little bit here too. I guess I'll do it this way because it's mainly an unused space. There's also this area is kind of blocked off too. Something like that, I guess. And there's a wall. Now, this is gonna be a tough one to decide where to do it. Okay, which of you rooms is more deserving of space than the other? I think it's like here. I think I'll do it here. So it's a little bit more in line with the actual, like, map. But yeah, I knew it was gonna get a bit weird, like, deciding, like, the lines. You just get a tiny little pocket, a little bit. But yeah, there's also windows here, so I should probably mark that down. Beep beep. Beep beep. Let's see, how high did I do this? I did that 4 high because I'm gonna make these walls 6 high. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay. There we go. There's that. Is there any other windows? Yeah, there's some more windows. There's like some bits with logs. I'm running out of space. I might just not be able to do it. Because it's like one of the things that we've done over on this side, this house, is that there's like some corner kind of pillar thingies, like these here. You know? Like let me find another example. Like this bit. There's this bit. But you can't really do that on the smaller version because it's too goddamn small! There's also like these little jut out bits next to the windows. You can't really do that much on the smaller one either because once again it's too goddamn small. I mean, I can try. It might just look a bit weird. I could just have those be like a bit of a pillar. It's gonna be a bit flatter. Fortunately. also sort of like these weird, like, post thingies. Like, I think there's one here. I could put them here. No. Does that go in front of a window? Nah, it doesn't. On the big house, which I am trying to show as little love as possible. The main thing is that the inside isn't done. The outside is pretty close to being good, but the interior not so much. But it's like yeah, this is what Bert did for the front pillar thingies. And it's like because they did it like 5x5 while I'm working with even numbers. They have a bit more freedom in terms of where they're putting it. Me, not so much. Which is why I consider this house more like accurate in terms of the actual detail involved, rather than the fuck shit that I'm doing. You know? Did a single word of that make sense? I don't know. I hear the ice cream van. For a second I thought that was part of the music, and I was like, why is the ice cream van music in tracking like the floaty trees by the person who does the Minecraft music? No, it's the real life ice cream van. I'm gonna have to miss that, man. Although, to be fair, that usually does involve me doing a mad fucking dash out of the house. This isn't even and it bothers me. I think I'll do it here. Oh well. And there's a plane going by. Hello, plane. Do 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 do. Ba da ba 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 ba. That's the wrong word. That's the right word. Put a window here. Does it want another window there? It wants another window there, but it's not physically possible to fit it in. Or maybe it is. Hold on. It's just gonna be tucked into the corner. Yeah. This week was, well, I wasn't really in for a full week, but this was my first time, like, back in school in a while. Well, from the summer holidays, as you can probably guess. So that was an interesting experience, being back. I'll admit, I didn't have necessarily the greatest time. Not to mention my fucking fail body decided, haha, time to dump a bunch of hormones on you that will make you feel horrifically depressed. And I'm like, cool, thank you, I love that. Love you, babes. But I'm feeling better today. But yesterday I felt like pure shit. Anyone who saw me that day can attest to that fact. I am feeling better now, though, which is good. I'm glad that I'm feeling better now. Okay, I gotta work on the other room soon. Yeah, there's some more windows around here. like it goes along here. And here too. It's like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. That's slightly better. There's meant to be like some smaller poles. Like I'll show you what it looks like on the bigger version again, because I think that I'm also just showing this off because I think that Bird did a very good job with all of the decorating stuff. Like they put like these little things here. I think there's meant to be one here too. Nah, it's meant to be like that. I put these things here, the little supports. Anyway. See, they did the pillars, and then there's like these little mini pillars in between them, that using fence posts. Also, this is on peaceful, by the way, so I don't have to worry about things being too dark, which is why I've got night vision on. Because if it is dark, I won't tell. I won't be able to tell. There we go. Let's see. They do a lot of the thing at the doors, I've noticed. Yeah, I should probably put some... I've sort of got to combine stuff. Which is a bit annoying, but oh well. Like, when usually there's a difference between these, like, the bigger house, it's like, this is a full 4 blocks, 2x2, and this is just, like, you know, like this. I can't do that. I don't have the space for it. Sort of like build up the space between these though, which is neat. Is there like a bit here? Yeah. Thought so. But yeah. This is gonna look neat when it's furnished though. Both houses will. Part of the idea of making these was also so we could, like, furnish them. Like, the other people in the server could come on and, like, decide what they want to do with their, like, characters' rooms and shit. You know? Have a good old time. Doing this front bit though. I found that like making high walls is very good if you want to give something like a nice sense of scale. You know, if you want to make something feel like big and grand in Minecraft, give that shit high walls. I might put like a window or something in here. This looks a bit weird. I feel like I should do something about that because it looks a bit odd. A number of the doors do. Maybe I should add like oh fuck, I've got too many things. Okay, who's getting sacrificed in here? Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba. Brown mushroom block. Who's getting put back? Window, you can go back for a sec. Stair. I need... Dark oak stairs might be a good idea. Yeah. A trick I learned is you can do something like this. It just makes it look just a little bit better. Just a little bit. You know? Ta-da! I think it's also good for, like, that thing I mentioned earlier. The fact that, it doesn't always look, Ooh, this track's pretty. Yeah, there's meant to be a corner bit here. Oh, I just realized where I recognize this track. Oh, Jesus. I'd heard this track before and I was like, I remember this from somewhere. Where have I heard this before? And it just clicked. I don't know if I should say. If you know, you know. It's from a sad animatic with a banger song in it as well. It's like, it covers sad events, and then in between the sad thing happens, it kind of cuts out the banger aspect of the song, and then goes to this track, intro. I knew I had heard this before somewhere. The banger track, by the way, was the darker the weather, the better the man. That is its name. That is also what the chorus says, and I thought, oh, okay, the name must be short. Nope, that's the name. That's the name. It's a long fucking name, but hey, it's a banger track, so I'll let it slide. I'd love to play it, but you know I can't because copyright. Dude, this could actually turn out looking kind of nice. Potentially, if I don't fuck it up. You know? There's gonna be a lot of me pausing to check shit, though. This one isn't a thingy. Actually, I'll keep it this one. Because it looks nice. Yeah, check out that song, it's really good. I just enjoy dramatic shit. Like move some of these doors because they look a bit whack. But yeah. Good track. Give it a listen. The darker the weather, the better the man. You can take all you want, but not who I am. Good track. Beep 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 doo 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 doo. I don't know why my brain goes to that song. It just does. Let's see. Any more of these exterior doors need stuff put around them, I'll do it. Beep. I might keep this bit though, that's like a remnant of what I want to do. To replace some of these with panes. I've got too many fucking blocks as it is, but I might do that. The bits like here will stay as like blocks, I think. Partially for consistency, but also because, you know, corners. But like one of the things about panes is that it gives nice depth. The thing is I'm getting pretty clogged inventory wise. I can nuke the sea lights. Not using this at the moment. There you go. I always thought it was kind of neat that this sort of took up an entire little area. Glass panes are a bit of a pain in the ass in terms of placing though. Like, that's why. See, that looks a bit better. Because there's a bit like of a flatness. Which the panes can help avoid. I like doing windows. I just enjoy it. Like, I remember Bird kind of told me to just leave off the windows for at least a little bit whenever we were doing the first floor. Nah, I'm just going straight into windows. I like windows. Windows are nice. Is it a bit impractical and the reason why Bird didn't want to go into them straight away? Yes, but I have low impulse control. So, yay. We doing windows. Oh yeah, I should mention, I won't be able to do a lot of streaming on some upcoming Fridays. The reason being that there is a lot of shit coming up for me. And, like, okay, let me explain. So, on the Friday, on, like, okay, 17th of September, about 2 weeks from now, one of my friends, I think, is coming up to the north of Ayr to hang out, so I'll be probably doing that. Then, a week later, the 24th, is my dad's birthday, and also the possible release day of Venom 2. I don't know, it's been moving around a bit. I want to watch that fucking movie. Then, exactly another week later, the 1st of October, is my brother's birthday. My dad's birthday and my brother's birthday are a week apart. Not literally though, you know what I mean. Separated by about 38 years as well. Anyway. And then, another week later, the 8th of October, is my school, like, formal thingy, and I'll be damned if I'm missing that shit. I should probably finish marking out these rooms first, though. That might be good. Although it is a pain in the ass. Why does this sound like fucking Kingdom Hearts music? It sounds like Kingdom Hearts music. This sounds like that one fucking Kingdom Hearts track that makes everyone cry. I'm not insane in saying this, right? This is another bit that's like solid for some reason. I put a door either here or here. I think I'll put a door here. There. Okay. Might also do like a wall here. This bit's just gonna get filled in anyway, so it's sort of just, you know, it's fine. What the fuck? Okay, now we got the Disney movie music. Not gonna like, once again, I didn't listen to all of these all the way through necessarily. What track is this? Oh, it's Alpha. Okay. Bit of confusion there. Okay, let's see. This has like a double entrance. This has like a thing. I know stairs are gonna get real complicated. There's like this weird hollow space here. There are some like oddities about this house if you haven't noticed already. Like a lot of weird shit that I can't really explain. It's like a weird kind of curvy thing here. I think that's another fireplace, but I can't really see it behind the, What is that? Oh wait, that's like a little thing. I've kind of lost track with what I'm doing here, not gonna lie. that's forward. This music's getting really dramatic all of a sudden. Might not be able to go for the fancy shape here. Oh well. Ba 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 ba. I'm not entirely paying attention to the squares either at this point. I'm just doing something. Attempts are being made. There we go. I'm not gonna say it's a normal shape, it just is like that. Wait, hold on. May have fucked up here a bit. There, that's a very slightly better. And there's still the weird hollow space. I don't know why that's there. It just is. Yeah, I might just fill this in. There isn't really much point of it existing. It's not really a secret hidey tunnel, it just is. There's a lot of sort of just weird little hollow spaces. Actually, maybe I should have kept that. Just, you know what, you can have your secret weird hidey tunnel. Oh wait, there's a staircase! What the fuck? Why is this house so goddamn weird? What? There's like a staircase right here. Lord knows where it leads. On the fresh shit. I might just make that a ladder or something. There's also this weird little bit here. Where does staircase 6 lead? It's marked as 6. I think... Okay, it leads up to a secret door. So this is a secret, like, way. But where does it go? It leads down to here. It's a staircase that goes up. But then it just... You just end up here! The fuck is this? This house has way too many weird little secret passageways. I am confused. Maybe this could be like a secret store for something? Once again, there's a lot about this house that just does not make a lick of sense. It just is. It just is. There. know, man. I'm confused. What the fuck is that? Well, anyway. Back to more, the stuff. There's a wall here. Let's see. Does it go straight along? Yeah, it goes straight along. I could just have it cut off here. Give this room more space. Or not, I could... I watched a video today talking about the queer aspects of the movie, like the Green Knight movie that came out recently, but more like the original poem rather than the actual movie. The movie wasn't very, like, queer at all. Which should surprise me, but it really doesn't. Oh well. Anyway, we love to see a Viking, so... There's no, like... There's just no windows along this bit for some reason. You'd think there'd be windows, but there isn't. There just isn't. No funny corner thingies, I guess I'll just fill this up with wood. Like a boring person. I don't know. Part of me does want to make some, like, very minor changes, such as adding more windows to areas or just wall. Like this. But oh well. Yeah, basically, like, one of the things that makes the original, like, story kinda queer is the fact that part of the entire thing is that, so basically this big green dude appears in, Arthur's castle in, like, New Year's, and he's like, hey fellas, does anyone want to play a funny game with me? And people are like, okay, what's your funny game? And he's like, okay, so I got this big axe, right? And, I want you bitches, someone, to take a swing at me. Right? With this big axe. And then, I'll do the exact same to you a year later. And they're like, what the fuck? No, and then nobody wanted to do it except for Sir Gawain. I think that's how you say his name. And he was like, yeah, sure, I'll bite. And then, so he, took the sword. He took the axe. And then he chopped off the dude's head. And the guy was like, okay, that's neat, thank you. See you in a year, buddy. And then, a year kind of passed, and the dude sort of just forgot about the whole arrangement until the green man came a knocking, and he was like, oh fuck. Whoops. Bye, fellas. I guess I gotta, go die. So Gawain went off, to go to the Green Chapel, which is where I forgot to mention, where the Green Knight was like, okay, meet me up here, and then I'll fucking chop your head off. So he's going there. He was having a fun little time, just killing a bunch of stuff, getting into all kinds of funky altercations, as you do as a knight, apparently. So then he ended up coming across this castle that was owned by this dude whose name started with a B. I don't remember how to say it. And he was like, hey bro, you can stay at my castle a bit, but let's play a game. And Gawain, knowing how well this went the last time, went, yeah, sure, buddy. So this dude, this man, was like, so I'm gonna go hunting, right? And, I'm gonna get stuff. Meanwhile, you can stay here, you can do whatever the fuck you like, but anything that, like, you, quote-unquote, catch, or whatever, you have to do the same to me. Like, anything that happens to you, you gotta do to me as well. And... or something. No, it's like... yeah, no, it is that. I think. So, so anyway, so the dude leaves, and then in the morning, so he's like, so the next day, the bee dude, he leaves. He goes hunting with his buds, you know, doing, just guys being dudes, you know? So then, he goes off, and Gawain, he has a nice little sleep in, you know, he just has a nice little time. He sleeps in, you know? And then the bee dude, his wife appears. And he starts making some advances at Gawain. And he's like, nah fam, I'm a knight, I'm not gonna do that. Like, at first he tries to pretend he's asleep, but I think she catches on, and she's like, well, you ain't fucking asleep. And he's like, sorry, I'm a knight, I'm chivalrous, I can't do that, because fun fact, back in the ye old days, a certain word starting with S and ending with M wasn't just attributed to some gay people doing a thing. It was actually, it actually applied to, like, sex outside of marriage, just in general, back then. That's what it was called. If you did the do outside of wedlock, you did the thing that's now associated with the gay people. So, fun fact, that's a fun fact for you. Just thought I'd tell you that. That's something I learned from the video. If I'm wrong about that, blame the person who I watched the video of. So anyway. Also fun fact, like, sleeping in was also seen as a feminine thing. Like, men would get up bright and early while women would sleep in. So that's another little thing that's a bit, interesting. Interesting. So, yeah. So then, the wife, she's still making advances at this dude, and he's like, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna do that, I'm a knight. And she's like, okay, but she gets a kiss out of him. And, you know, that's all Gucci, you know? But, as per the agreement, whenever the bee dude, he comes home, Gawain gives him a kiss. As per the agreement, because that's what he got that day. You know? He gets a little smooch. And apparently it's described as being somewhat enthusiastic, so so that's neat. So that happens. And then this just kind of continues for a couple of days, where where Gawain will just kind of, he'll sleep in a bit, the lady will come in, try and make a move, he'll be like, no, but, like, he'll get a kiss, he'll settle for a kiss, and then, the bee guy comes home from hunting, and then, Gawain gives him a little smooch too, you know? Until eventually, the wife lady, she's like, oh yeah, how about I give you my girdle, you know? It'll keep you safe. My green girdle. There's that color green again. And he's like, you know what? Yeah, sure. You can give me that. So he takes it. He takes the girdle. I'm actually gonna leave this area open because there's like a table here. So he takes that thing. You know? And then eventually he goes on his merry way. He leaves. And, so then he goes to, like, the Green Chapel. And, the Green Man's like, hey, bro. How you doing? You good? Anyway, time for me to chop off your head. And so he tries to do it, and then the girdle as powerful as that is for some reason, stops the blow. Or whatever. Or at some point, also the green dude's revealed to be the B-man. And he's like, hey, appreciated you being honest like most of the time, but you did kind of lie to me about that whole girdle situation, by the way. So that's a bit shit of you. Like, you didn't die for one. And Gawain's like, sorry bro, I'll own up to my mistake. I am wearing the girdle that your wife gave me. And then, then the green man, he's like, who's also the free dude, is like, yeah, sure. Oh, someone's coming into my room. Hi, I'm badly explaining, Sir Gawain and the Green Knight on stream. How are you, brother?
Brother has come home with shopping. Can't help unload the car.
Well, I'll be done with stream in a bit. Just let me do this.
Buy that?
I'm sorry, brother.
Are you at least muted?
No. I was not muted. Okay. We got a surprise visitor today. And then he's like, okay, bro, you owned up to your mistake. That's pretty good. And then I guess they were bros. Also, apparently this was sort of orchestrated by Guinevere, I think her name is, who in the movie is also the Gawain's mom? I don't fucking know, man, but it's something about honesty and chivalry, but there's a bit of gay subtext there. I recommend the video on the subject. It's a very interesting video. I might put like a bunch of paintings in here because this looks looks a bit sad in some ways. Is there a door here? There are doors here. Hold on, I gotta put some fucking doors in. I'll put one here. This can go either way. It's like, there's a door up here. There's like some doors opposite each other here, I think. Here. Put one here. There we go. There's some doors. There's some doors. And then you just got whatever the fuck this situation is here. Ooh, we got pig step now. Anyway. So that was me badly explaining Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. I hope you enjoyed. F4. Here. One of the things that does kind of make it a bit queer is the fact that, once again, whatever happened to Sir Gawain in that castle, he'd have to, whatever he was given in that castle would have to be given back. He'd have to give to the B-man, aka the B-man, also known as the Green Knight dude, but in disguise. So if he did the do with the guy's wife, I'm sure you could fill in what I'm inferring here. So that's an interesting aspect of the story, to say the least. So yeah, anyway. That was a neat video I watched today in school instead of doing work during study. Please don't tell any of my teachers. They might be disappointed in me and maybe slightly weirded out. But yeah, I think it's like the queerness of... the medieval queerness of Sir Gawain and the Green Knight or something like that. It's an interesting video. I don't remember who exactly it was by, because I just got it in my recommended and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I'll watch this. But yeah, it was a neat watch. So to any of my friends who were like, I wonder what stage is talking about in the stream. You're welcome. You get this. Yeah. You know, this doesn't actually look too bad. There is like some stuff I'll have to sort out, like there's some stairs. Yeah, there's like some stairs here I'll have to do. I might mark out the areas that have the stairs, like with the conch. And get rid of this. Oh yeah. Oh wait, I already had the. No, I didn't have to sacrifice that block. No. How did Bird do it? Did Bird like? I'm gonna go inside the house very briefly, because it's like there was a reason the mushroom block was there. This will make sense eventually. Don't worry. Oh well. I'll just put down. I'll have to ask them later, but I'll put down some of this brown where some stairs are meant to be. Like for instance, here is one of the places. Put some stairs here, because this is a spiral staircase, you know. Funky table can go here. One of the things I noticed about this house, though, that was just kind of weird. There's also this weird little bit here as well. I don't know why that's there. Oh wait, there's another staircase. Okay, hold on. What is it with like all these like weird little bits of staircase everywhere? I might make it a ladder as well, because I don't know how much I could do this as a staircase given the space. But oh well. Yeah, I don't think that would conceivably be able to be a staircase. But I could give it a shot, I guess. I don't know, this will just be a secret hidey hole, I guess. You could store some shit in here, maybe put a barrel at the end. Put some barrels like upside down, I don't know. Whatever you want to do. Whose room does this connect to anyway? Whose does the 9 connect to? Okay, it connects to near, like, Nav's room. Or something. It's also, like, 12? Where the fuck's 12? Oh. I'm not gonna pretend this shit makes sense. Oh well. Attempts have been made. Let's see, where are some other stairs? 6. 6 is like over here. This might also have to be replaced with stairs. No, replaced with a ladder. Because once again, all of this probably won't work. This might still be able to be stairs though. I can just like extend it. You know? Something like that. Might end up having to be like one block though. It's like a weird sort of like thing going on. There. It's like a little side bit. I'll extend it when I need to. Any other stairs? Any other secret stairs? 4, 6, 9, 1. There's like stairs over this way. There's like this bit here. This is stairs. There. I keep accidentally opening Steam. Fuck. This is also like rock for some reason. Stone for some reason. Anyway. I'll complete the walls here. I remember, like, on the other house, I did some windows here, too. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How did I do it on the other place? Because I put these windows in here. I don't remember. I don't remember how I did that. Which was like, it was a bit lopsided. It's a bit. Eh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fuck it. Wait, no. I didn't mean to remove those. Fuck. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Yeah, that works. Yep. Wrong button. There we go. Yeah, I hope this looks nice when it's done. Like both versions. Both the small version and the big version. Yeah, I just want to stick some windows in here because it just looked kind of weird. It's just like a wall of wood. When you could have something a bit more like nice or open or something like that. But yeah, there's a lot of oddities about this house, which makes me wonder where, like, Hugh even got it in the first place. Like, I get if it was just like, you know, looking at like Roll20 shit and seeing like a mansion kind of house thing being for free and being like, wow, that's neat. I'm gonna use that. Like, that's fair and all, but like, there's so many little oddities about this place. There's coffins in the top floor, which gives me the idea that this map was probably meant for something a bit more sinister. Which is concerning. I did ask you about it, and he did sort of like assure me, like, nah, that I just thought it was nice or something. But you know, I've got my suspicions. You know? Hugh, if you're watching this is a call-out post for you specifically. Is there also like a little bit here? I need to close Steam. Nope, okay. How's the stream doing? Stream's doing alright. Still haven't had much in terms of like people talking in a while, but that's okay. I've just been talking to myself for the past little while. I do it a lot. The fact that I talk to myself quite a bit is actually part of the reason why I kind of wanted to do streaming, because I was like, hey, I do this shit anyway, you know? I talk to myself a bunch anyhow. Why not do it well when some people can be my captive audience? So now I do this. I might stop soon. Like, once again, my brother wanted me to help him. And also, my voice is just kind of getting tired as well, which isn't great. I don't know. There is something nice to, like, seeing older queer stories. You know, it sort of reasserts the position that we didn't just pop out of nowhere. We've existed for a while. We aren't just some new fad like fucking conservatives like to pretend we are. Sometimes it's just nice seeing like older kind of queer stories, or at least ones that have like a lot of subtext. that there's a good chance it is like some form of queer. Once again, just sort of research the idea that we've existed for a while. It's nice. You know, being able to, like, definitively say, we exist. Speaking of, stuff to do with being LGBT, the school I'm in has, like, sort of, like a club for LGBT people and also, like, cishet allies. And I'm in a committee for it. And I got my little badge today. It's like a little pin that has, like, one of the little clasp on the back, you know, like an enamel pin. And it has, the progress flag on it, like the one that's like the combination of the gay flag with, the black and, brown stripes, but also, like, the trans flag. You know, it's like, it's intersecting it like a little triangle. And I'm happy about that. I can wear that proudly, haha. Puns. You know, I want to give, like, another change I would make is, like, fucking give this area windows. You know, I'm gonna do it, fuck it. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I can center this. I might do it on these ones, actually. Because the fireplace might intermingle with it a bit. It's the fact that there's, like, basically no windows in this, like, staff quarters kind of area. Which is a bit weird. Like, they deserve windows. They deserve to have windows, for fuck's sake. Give them bitches their windows. Let's see, where's the spruce? Spruce. Yeah. I still don't know what this bit would be used for. I'll have to, like, come in with lights and shit, and maybe fill in some areas. There's a lot of, like, stair shit that doesn't always make sense as well, like some stairs connected to each other in a weird way. Or at least that's what the map implies. Which is also part of the reason why I wanted to build it. What the fuck? I wanted to build this to sort of, like, figure out what the fuck was going on in that area. Like, oh, these rooms are gonna be tall. Like, figure out how certain things connect to each other, that sort of jazz, how things are furnished, how things are laid out. Because there's, like, some aspects that just don't really make a whole lot of sense. Oh, this track kind of reminds me of, like, the Bug Snack soundtrack, which is, fun fact, on Spotify now. I can listen to that now. Yeah. I put, like, a little fireplace here, you know. Just a little dude. Might, like, I remember the design I have in, like, my little house in Being Cryptids with how I do the fireplace there. I'll have to look it up again. Maybe there's, like, some fireplaces here, too. Yeah, I think that's what's here. Yeah, there's just like a lot of places that have fireplaces here, I guess. What are the places? No, the temple has like some stuff, but I don't know if there's fireplaces per se. These places have fireplaces, I think. Ba 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 ba. Yeah. There. That's at least like most of the walls kind of done. This bit's still weird as fuck, like why is this here? What will this even lead to? What is it? I'm concerned. Another weird thing about this house is that there isn't like an apparent kitchen. There's like a basement area that I'll probably end up doing last that I guess could be considered a kitchen? It's like, it's down here. It'd be next to where this fireplace would be. You know, I might actually put like a little step ladder, like a little, yeah, who's gonna get sacrificed? You can be put away. I don't need the great conch. Trapdoor. That's not how. Trapdoor, trapdoor, trapdoor. There you go. Like I might put like a little thing here. Wait, hold on. Okay, let me go to this screen and there. However far down this thing is gonna lead. See, the thing is though, if there's like a kitchen down here, also, hey, I'm under the floorboards. If there were to be a kitchen down there, it would be really awkward, like, getting it up and out of stuff, you know? Like, if you did that, how would people be able to, like, you know, deliver meals easily? It'd be hard as hell. Also, this is probably pitch black. Yeah, I can see, like, the corners around the sort of vignette around the vision. This is probably, like, pitch black down here. Thank goodness for night vision, I guess. Yeah, there's still some extra, like, stuff here, but that's okay, I can leave that. I might block off some of the stairs. There. But yeah. It doesn't really make sense. How's there gonna be a kitchen? Once again, I'm not blaming, like, my friend Hugh for any of this. He just found a neat little house, you know? You don't have to think too hard about, like, how this shit's gonna work. You can, but you don't have to. Anyway, how'd I go? Beep, beep. But yeah. Ugh. Oh, this is gonna be small as fuck. Tall though. Maybe you could put like some storage shit here. That might be how it works, like, you know, tall walls for storage. There's still like this little area. The fuck is this for? Anyway. I think that's where I'll leave off for now. Another bit's getting sacrificed. Who's gonna die today? I didn't really end up using the cobblestone. I want to hold on to that barrier block because I don't know when I'll use it. Oh, anyway. Beep, beep. Oh, fuck, hold on. Ladder. Beep, 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 beep. There we go. I want to have this as sort of like the border. I swear I've heard like Wilbur Soot use this as like an intro music to his videos or something at least once. Or something that sounds very similar to this. Cut down this bit, because otherwise it looks a bit ugly. Yeah. I'm gonna get started on like some plan shit for the second floor. Maybe I'll continue to stream this. I was hoping maybe next time I'll maybe Bird could be free. We could work together on this stuff. You know? That would be nice. They don't have to, but it'd be nice to kind of chronicle our work together. It does take a while though. Heard someone use this like either intro or like outro music. Anyway, that's the start of the house so far. It is a bit flat, but like I think it looks okay so far. I have to figure out what exactly Bird did for these. Oh well. I keep saying that I'll stop and then I just don't. Hold on. Yeah, that kind of sucks as that's blocking that window a bit. Oh well. I should get a nice view, though. Is that where the beehive is? Oh, no, wait, that's the village. There's a village over here, by the way. I don't know if I pointed that out, or if anybody saw that, but there is. I think I'm gonna put some, like, glass up here. Yeah. I might do that with some of the other windows as well. Gives it a little bit of a flavor. Yeah. There's some other ones. Okay, after I'm done putting glass above the doors, I'll be finished. Seriously, this fucking place needs more windows. That's gotta be depressing as hell. My god. I mean, there's nothing on the map showing it doesn't have windows above the doors. So who knows? There could be. Letting a little light. You know? Anyway, I think that's where I'll leave it for now. I'll have to check in on my dad and my brother to see what they're doing. Why is this, like, off? Oh, right. That's why. Yeah, I'll probably start building, like, the grid. My brain went to the fucking, Tron Legacy, soundtrack, because it's like the grid. There's something Frontier or whatever. There's like a bunch of, there's like a track that uses it. Listen to the fucking remastered version of, the reloaded version of the Tron Legacy soundtrack on Spotify, it's good. I listened to it a bunch. Daft Punk good. I know! I didn't mean to break that. Okay, this is where the next floor will be. The ceiling for this floor will be here. The floor, the starting jumping off point for the floor here. I'll have to like go in here without night vision whenever I get that new floor in. Just so I can just see how absolutely fucking dark it is and then light it up. So it isn't dark. Also, chandeliers are nice. You know, some of those can be put in. I feel like quite a lot of progress is made, on the bright side. You know? I hope that this wasn't too boring for anybody who decided to watch. I hope you enjoyed my ramblings about the Green Knight. Whatever the fuck that was. But yeah, there's a lot about this house that is very, very odd. And I hope that as both, Bird and I, we work on the houses, we start to, you know, put the pieces together. We start to figure out what the fuck is going on. You know? And that's that. I should have looked at the map! No! Oh well. I hope that you enjoyed the stream. I don't think I'll be sending you guys anywhere in particular. Let's see, how many viewers do we even have? 3. Well, to the 3 who are currently watching, I hope you had a nice time. I hope that this was maybe something chill, maybe something you could put on in the background, you know, or if you were watching the entire time. And, hope you have a nice weekend.